Everybody, what's going on? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome to Background Ballads, the show where I play you guys a bunch of tabletop RPG music. And hey, what's up, Borderline Tree? Nice to have you with us. Yeah, welcome to Background Ballads. I'm gonna make some music for you guys. Before I do, just a couple of quick introductions and some fun announcements. So first off, if you're wondering what this is, if you're new to all of this, hi, my name's Taylor. I make tabletop RPG music, and when I do, it's called Background Ballads. This is a bi-weekly stream that we make on the Terramundi Games channel, just kind of showcasing mine and Corey's different skill sets. I make music. He does really cool art stuff. Our normal stream is on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. In it, we make our flagship game, Vault Peddlers. It's been a process that's been roughly 2 years in the making now, and we've gotten to do it largely with just incredible support that we've gotten from people like Borderline Tree, or Elstragoon, right, or Too Much Timex, or McNancy, or any of the other amazing people that we've gotten to meet because of this whole thing. So we do just want to thank you all so much for your patronage and just your general support. On the note of our flagship game, Vault Peddlers, I have a very fun surprise for all of you. Ta-da! It's done! What's up? You can find our core rulebook available. I don't know if it is public on DriveThruRPG yet, but I am under the impression that it is now available through itch.io, which is the brand new account that I just made for us, like yesterday. So, big props to you, Itch. Thank you so much for hosting us. And we'll be working at getting this onto the TGS Games website now. The downloads page is just about done. I just need to greenlight a few things, put a couple ribbons on some stuff, and then we can get started. And then we can, host it up there. That being said, guys, I can't express to you how excited I am to share this with you. Obviously, Corey and I have worked together on this project for a very long time. It's been like 2 years. But even beyond all of that, the graphic work that Corey has done to make this book what it is, he's spoken to me a ton about having a distinct visual language. And man, this book really encapsulates it. I'm so excited to present it to you. That being said, we're going to go ahead and I'll pitch it again, just as a reminder, at the end of the stream, but that is available. Woo! Yay! And now we don't have to stress about it, before we go to PAX next week. Okay, cool. So let's talk, themes. Let's talk music. Let's figure out what we're actually going to be doing tonight. My personal opinion of this is I kind of want to do something really chill because Corey and I have both been going at kind of a breakneck pace. And it is the week of Thanksgiving. And I don't know. We just kind of want to chill for a week before we go back into a breakneck pace again, going to PAX Unplugged, and then going into a breakneck streaming pace once we're back from PAX and we start doing a whole bunch of play tests. So that being said, we are going to go ahead and get going here. I'm thinking, what is this? 137. We're just going to round that bad boy. You know what? No, we're not. No, we're not. I always round it up to either a 5 or a 0. Not today, baby. Not today. Not today. Today it's 137. What even does 137 sound like? There we go. That's that. Oh, you guys can't actually hear that. That's interesting. You can kind of hear it if I put the headphone right up to you. So that's going to be our beat. That's what we're working with generally. Let's go back here. I'm going to highlight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to do a longer bar here. And we're going to put this on. And I'm thinking maybe we're going to shoot for like some, you know what I want? I want like some seaside relaxing music. So let's. Wow, that is so dry without any reverb on. Hang on one second here. I'm just going to draw that out a little bit. Oh, listen to that. That's actually still too much. I got to bring it down. Okay, cool. And what do we got here? I like that. Ooh. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Oh, I love that. Okay, cool. Damn, I got a instrument and I got a melody all in one. Look at me. Okay. I just want to see if this is going to fit. I think it will. Here we go. And that's perfect. It fits so well. All right. Hell yeah. Here we go. I'm so excited right now. I'm so pumped. Beautiful. changed something, I think, in halftime. Hang on for me 1 minute. 4/4 grooves. That ain't gonna work. So here's what we're gonna do instead. And Nancy, good to have you with us. Okay, and now against my better judgment, I'm actually going to make a second bit of this because I had an idea for where that melody can go. So we're going to take this down here. Let's play this. Okay, so then it's going to go up. Yeah, no, this game is all about fighting boars for sure. Um, and thank you, McNancy. That's exactly skipping dialogue music is exactly what I'm trying to get to here. So it sounds like we are on the right track. Okay, so let's. Da-da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I think I'm just actually looking for a 4-bar loop here. Okay. Yeah, and then that's going to go perfectly back in. Okay, cool. Oh, that's why. It's because I don't have the fucking click on. I am fucking up this first note so goddamn bad. Okay, one sec. Okay. Yeah, perfect. Okay, and then I'm just gonna glue that. I should probably take my time actually to glue all of these guys. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, except I do actually want that divided. these I want glued. Okay, cool. Cool. So let's go ahead and fill these bits in here. So I'm going to start. Okay. So it looks like this, I'm actually just going to do the same thing here in case I need it. I kind of have an idea for a bridge on this one. And we will, ooh, what has happened on this chat? Noggin Dude coming in like a fucking champ. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Companion NPC with a rich backstory, but you have bad stats, so bye, idiot. Yeah, no, absolutely. Just to get a free mount. Oh, McNancy, thank you so much. We appreciate it. All right, let's see here. You the best. Okay, so I don't need to listen to that one. I do, however, need to listen to this one. Like that. Okay, we do need more from the modulaire. looking at here? Printable reference sheet for mechanics, or do you feel like the mechanics are simple enough you don't need one? Yeah, Borderline Tree kind of hit the nail on the head. Really, it was just a matter of time. We knew that PAX was coming up very shortly, and we needed to prioritize what was the most important, which was getting the playtester doc out and ready. Definitely next on the, I would argue next on the list is going to be like a simplified rule set, something like a cheat sheet that players and archivists ideally can have just directly in front of them. I would love to work on like a full like GM screen. I don't know how much you VTT GMs out there use them for your games. I use them a ton for mine. Let's see here. 31. McNancy, you do that. You memorize every word of that rule book. And then you can come on the show and make absolute fools of us when none of our rules make any sense. I look forward to it. Okay, cool. I've been making music for about 45 minutes. So before we get into the next part of this stream, just wanted to kind of reintroduce myself for anybody who may have just recently tuned in. Hi, my name's Taylor. I am one half of TGS Games. On our normal Wednesday streams, we talk about our flagship tabletop RPG game, Vault Peddlers, which you can now download completely free from our itch channel. Just to make that easy for you again, there's the link. It will also be on DriveThruRPG for the folks who prefer to use that service. It just takes a couple of days for stuff to go public on that. But it's been submitted. We're just waiting on the approval. We're also going to get our website a little bit more updated with our downloads page to reflect that you can actually, what am I trying to say? That you can actually, we're going to have a downloads page that, that links to, that either provides you the documents directly or it links you out to these different web pages. That being said, that's what our normal Wednesday stream is. Today, of course, is not Wednesday. Today, of course, is Tuesday. And that means that we are doing what we call our kind of specialty streams. I do a show called Background Ballads, which is what you've been listening to for the last 45 minutes or so. This is a show where I show you how to make tabletop RPG music. It's a really useful skill set for GMs who want to give their games a little bit more of a personal flair. Everything we make on this show is presented to you all completely free. We also will link that on our, I actually need to put it on our itch channel, but it's currently on our DriveThruRPG channel, which you can find through our link tree. That being said, we've been doing these streams for the last couple of years. We are absolutely overwhelmed with the response that we've gotten from folks. It's been like one of the nicest things in the world. Corey and I just started doing these streams because we are dorks, and we we couldn't think of a better thing to do with our time than sit around and talk about dice and rolling mechanics and fictional worlds. And we're absolutely overwhelmed with the response that we have gotten. On that note, I also want to thank you all for your incredible downloads on our DriveThruRPG channel. I was actually in the process of uploading a bunch of stuff earlier today, and I just out of curiosity clicked like our monthly sales report, and we've had more than like 100 downloads in the last 22 days since the start of November, which is absolutely insane. Like I am so unbelievably flattered that you all seem to like what we do so much. It means just more than I think you guys will ever understand. It for real brightened my day. I've been kind of like in a very good mood all day just because of that. Um, but okay, cool. Anyways, on to the next one here. Let's go ahead and get this thing put together. So we're working with a couple of. I'm going to talk more in this segment now that we're mostly done with like the writing bit. So we're going to leave all this stuff here, and we are going to get to work on putting these things completely together. I'm actually just going to make sure these are glued as well. Because now that we've gotten the pieces made, we have 7 instruments, 2 parts each. And granted, they are different lengths, but I believe actually one of them is 4 bars and one of them is 8. So you could actually just totally like double the length of one of these things to match the length of the others. The point basically being is it takes 45 minutes roughly to come up with this stuff. All you need is a MIDI keyboard and some plugins. And now all we're going to do is we're just going to drag and drop what we think would be cool to go somewhere. So I'm going to go ahead and start with, I really like this. Okay, so we're just going to bring that out. Let's see. Also want, let's go ahead and let's put okay. Okay, I think we're going to do one more round of this. Let's go ahead, and I think that'll be a good opportunity to add in. Let's bring in these ones here. I think there is where we're going to switch to our second thing here. Okay. Oh. Hang on just a minute here. Okay. Sorry, folks. 1 minute here. All right. And then I think we actually kind of want to do, hang on 1 sec. Let's quick. Cool, that works. All right. So now that we've got kind of the idea of the transition in here, let's go ahead and let's just pick a couple of elements to slide in. Gonna actually go with this guy here. And this will be a cool way to introduce that element. Okay. the fuck? What are you? Okay. it should say in the book, there should be a table where it actually describes them as, forget if it says like living refuse or like living trash. But that's basically what polyutar are. Polyutar are, it is the remnants of trash left by old societies that have long since died out, which then came into contact with star shatter energy when aliens visited the planet. So if it sounds like if it's weird to picture them, it's because they are inherently composite beings, and that's kind of what makes them hard to picture. But I believe the book does say that there should be a table right at the start of species selection, and that should be it. So all of them have their origin in the oceans. The inspiration for this was like the giant trash barges out in the Pacific. That being said, I think some have taken refuge on land, like the Halcyon Dynasty, I believe, actually does have its territory is above water, if I'm not mistaken. Says refuse and waste, and that could be anything. Well, that's actually that's very much by design. Polyutar do have a distinct look. If Corey were with me here on the stream, he could comment a lot more on that. We have drawn up mock-ups of what the Polyutar look like. They are essentially humanoid beings, but they are made of these composite pieces of trash. It could be anything, yes, but it does have a distinct look. Let's see here. Oh, hang on 1 second. Okay, gonna bring these guys back. What in the world? Okay. Let's see if I can... Huh. McNancy, you're not too wrong with the last one. Definitely thinking about like water-based pollution would be a good start for imagining what these things look like. And then like mixed in with like coral and like sea life would be like a really good way of looking at that too. Okay. I think we are almost done here. This actually might be it. Don't know why those are there. Okay. Okay. I think that is actually about it here. I'll tell you what we're going to do, actually. Okay, cool. And I think that is it. Let's go ahead and let's get this saved. God, we've got so many background ballads. The rest of these will be coming out to you soon. I promise. We love giving these to y'all. Let me see. What do we, let me read the room here. What do you guys want to call this? I know you guys mentioned a like early forest level. I don't know, maybe something building off that. Let's see here. I'm just going to scroll back up through the chat. Grind level 1 boars. We could give this the most metal name in the world and just call it Boar Grinder. That'd be pretty that'd be a pretty sick name for a song like this. I'm kind of into it, unless I hear from somebody in the next 30 seconds in the chat, or until after I'm done with with this outro. This song is called Boar Grinder, and it's the most metal name for a song that I've ever written. That being said, okay, Boar Grinder, yeah. Board Grinder. Okay, no, we are on the same page. Boar Grinder, for sure. All right, good. Boar Grinder. Honestly, I feel like I should have like a metal font for this. You know how like every metal t-shirt is like completely inscrutable because of like the font that they use? I want this song. But I want like the most ridiculously metal text to go over it. Boar Grinder is incredibly awful. But you know who's not is all of you. Thank you so much for stopping by and listening to another episode of Background Ballads. Yeah, my word, these will be up relatively soon. You have my apologies that it's taken us a little bit longer than usual to get some of these out. Looking at everything though, and you guys kind of got a sneak peek there a second ago, we've got a lot of these. And the truth is, I think more than half of them right now have yet to actually be released. And it really seems like y'all are, it seems like these are in high demand, based on what I'm looking at on like our sales history on DriveThruRPG. So I want y'all to know I see you, and I'm starting to think that we may take some other stuff that I've written for previous playtests, and then like maybe release like a new album of game music, because we're building up to a point where that makes a lot of sense. Oh, hang on one sec. We got a question in the chat. Made a PC. Choices you, the choices gave you a bonus to the stat or skill named. In the core book, I don't see where it tells you to do that. Let's have a quick look here. I am sure it's on there, but... Sorry about the delay here, McNancy. I will have an answer for you in just 1 second. It's taking a minute to load up. Come on. There we go. Okay. So as far as where does it say to add something to your skills? Let's have a look here. Character. Yeah, so if you look at page 7, McNancy, players will answer 2 questions relating to the character's background as it pertains to species. The answers to those questions correspond to a bonus in either the corresponding approach or skill, page 31. In the instance of skills, players must choose one of the 2 listed skills provided. So that actually is on there. Maybe we need to put it in each individual section. I'm not sure. But yeah, that'll be on page 7, right at the start of character creation. Okay, that being said, sorry, getting all that out of the way. Expect a new album coming, I expect in late December. You guys are going to get a nice little Christmas present from me, which will include not just stuff I've done on background ballads, but also stuff I've made behind the scenes for like our couple of playtests that we've done in the past. I'll include some of those tracks as well, and we'll put out like an actual album proper. That being said, I do want to thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching me make Boar Grinder my all-time favorite song. We will be back tomorrow for our normal stream time. That'll be Wednesday at 6 p.m. Right here on this channel. And Corey and I can give you a little bit more updates about the release, about our coming trip to PAX, and what comes next, what comes after. What is playtesting on this channel going to look like? We have a lot of stuff that we need to talk about and that we need to sort of get on the same page for. Until then, I just want to thank all of you so much for watching. I've said it a couple of times this stream, like the response we've gotten from folks has been overwhelming. So just thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for giving your comments and your questions. And yeah, we look forward to continuing that relationship with all of you. That being said, thank you so much for your time, and I hope y'all have a great night. Bye.